Mentally Hamboog here with another video in the series. In today's video, I'm going to be covering the /fill command in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. If you guys like command blocks and want to learn how to use them more, please subscribe and break that like button. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, the /fill command. This command is very useful for map making and when you're building something like the ground that I have created here in huge masses. It can be very frustrating to place one singular block at a time. So if you hate building one block at a time when you're building huge builds, this is definitely the video for you. The first command we'll be going over is just the boring old /fill command. This command is pretty basic. You go /fill the coordinates, but the coordinates need to have two sets of 3 numbers, which are x, y, z. As you can see, the 98 in this corner is the x, the -61 is the y, and the 58 is the z. You need 2 of these to locate how big you want. So for example, if this was an XYZ and you went over and did this XYZ, those 6 numbers are going to make it /fill this entire square with whatever block you want. But if you did this XYZ and then you went up and you did this XYZ, then there would be a solid block right there. So just make sure that you are using 2 sets of 3 numbers for your coordinates, XYZ, XYZ, and tildes. Those little squiggly lines mean above whoever's doing this command. So in this case, that is 1 block above this command block right here. And so each tilde, after each tilde is X, Y, Z, X, Y, Z. So if you do 1, 1, that means it's going to place 1 block above this block. Then after you type in the coordinates, just go ahead and say what block you want it to be. And then it should work like this. As you can see, it just /fills a perfect gold block right there. And that is how you use the normal /fill. Now we have destroy. Basically what this command does is if you are replacing any blocks or you're filling an area and there are still blocks where you are filling, those blocks won't just disappear like a /fill command. They will actually break and the items will drop and the particles of a breaking block will also appear. So here's the command for that. /fill the coordinates, dirt, and then say destroy. Dirt is the block that you want to fill, and then destroy will destroy the blocks that get in its way. So as you can see, particles, items dropping, and we got all dirt right here, just like so. That is the destroy /fill command. Then we have the keep. The keep command, it's not its own command, but the keep /fill command is /fill the coordinates, then say what block you want it to be. So in this case, yellow stained glass, and then you're going to go ahead and say keep. And basically what that is going to do is if there is blocks where you are /filling, those blocks are going to stay, but the places that don't have blocks will /fill. So as you can see, click that, it kept all the stone, but it did fill in the gaps with yellow stained glass. The next command is hollow. So if you remember me explaining the cube scenario, if you use hollow at the end of your cube, when you write down /fill into a cube, but then you say hollow, that is only going to make the walls. there will be air in the middle. So say you wanted to make a giant cube that you can go inside of, instead of making an entire cube and then going in and breaking the blocks inside, you can just use the hollow command. Command looks like this: /fill, coordinates, yellow stained glass or whatever block you want, hollow. And as you can see, it's gonna look like this. It created a cube that is hollow. Yay, then we have the outline command, outline/fill. This is basically exactly the same as the hollow command, and it works basically exactly the same. /fill, coordinates, the block you want to use, in my case yellow stained glass, outline, and as you can see, it literally does the exact same thing. It just creates like a hollow area. Then we have the replace/fill command. This one is very useful. Basically what it does is, as you can see, we have a very similar, the same exact stack right next to each other, and basically you can select what block you want to replace and it will replace those blocks, but it will replace those blocks but not the other blocks that are also in the coordinate range. And the command looks like this: /fill, coordinates, air, replace. So air means what block you want there to be, and then you're going to say replace, what block do you want to be replaced. And so in my case, I want the yellow stained glass to go. And as you can see, you can just say goodbye to the yellow stained glass. That is all for today's video. I hope that you liked, and I hope you learned how to use the /fill command better than you did, or if you were totally new, I hope that I just taught you how to use this very useful command in Minecraft. Oh hey, if you want to see more cool command tutorials, you should check out this playlist to the left. It's got all sorts of crazy stuff just like that. You'd love it. And if you're not subscribed yet, I come out with lots of cool commands and other awesome Minecraft stuff, so you should subscribe. I'll see you guys in another video.